Hello there and welcome to How to Belly Dance lesson number 6, the hip twist. First we need to start off with our basic belly dance posture. If you don't know how to do that, please check lesson number 1. So, feet straight forward, they are aligned with your knees and your hips. Pelvis a little bit forward, shoulders in the right position, chin a little bit back and pull on the head and push from the hips down. Next, for the hip twist, you always need to bend your knees very deeply, because if you don't bend your knees, you're going to hurt yourself. You get injuries, and we don't want that. So, keep your knees unlocked at all times. Second of all, always keep your hands wide. I don't care where they are, whatever you like, but just keep your arms next to your body and wide, because they're going to stabilize you. Now we're going to check if your body weight is not on your toes or your heels, but equally divided between 2 feet, and your weight is exactly in the middle. Okay, are you okay? That's great. So keep your arms wide, go a little deeper in the knee. And now we're going to turn our pelvis, our hips, and one hip goes forward and one hip goes back. So keep your arms wide and let your hip travel forward and back to the other side. Forward, back, forward. You can see I stabilize my body with my arms. If I wouldn't use my arms, my body would go like this. So it's really important to keep them there. Forward and forward, forward, forward. Okay, how's that? What's really important is that you really rotate your pelvis. So you make the rotation with your hips around your spine, and you don't really try to push your hips out. You have to keep this very flat. You really need to do that. Horizontal, and just turn. Like it's your hip area is like a disc turning around a pole. So you're not going up and down, sideways, you're just turning as flat as you can. So, one hip, one hip, one hip. We always start off slow, because slow is more difficult than being fast, but we can speed it up a little bit. Yeah. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. And if you're speeded up a little more, you get a hip shimmy. Okay, now you know the basics of the hip twist. Now you can play with it. So you can go on in a rhythm. So like 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, and speed it up or slow it down. But you can also make the move and make a stop. Make the move and make a stop. So it's 1, stop, 2, 1, and 2, and 1, and 2. And 1 and 2. Or you can make a variation and just bounce with one hip. So one hip goes forward, back, forward, back, forward, forward, forward. Or with the other hip. And you make a rhythm with it. So you can do like 1, 2, stop, 1, 2, stop. 1, 2, stop. 1, 2, stop. So, I hope this video was very useful to you. If it was, leave a thumbs up. If you have any questions, leave them on the comments down below. If you want more lessons, subscribe to my channel. And I wish you the best of luck with practicing. But don't practice too long, just short periods of time, because you will really ache your muscles if you do it for a long time. But if you do it like 3 times a day, just for a short period of time, you will notice that your body will get stronger and more toned. So it's a really great workout. Best of luck, and I hope to see you later. Bye bye.